Hello everybody. Now we will discuss the types of relation. Types of relation. So first is the empty or the void relation. Means which relation is known as a empty or the void relation. A relation R on a set A is called an empty relation if no element of A is related to any element of A itself. Means the relation is the empty is there, means that should be there. Every empty set is the subset of any of the set is there only. So to become a empty, there should be no element of A have a relation with the element of the set A itself. Just for example, suppose there is a set A, the element of set A is 1, 2, 3. And if you write A cross A is there, so it will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Similarly, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. This is your A cross A is there only. But we are saying the relation is there A, B, such that A minus B must be equal to 10. This is the relation is there. Means the relation in A and B, A or B ka difference should be equal to 2. First component of this order pair and second difference must be equal to 10. That is your R. So if from this R you are going to take the from A cross A, see the difference of this one is not equal to 10, not equal to 10, not equal, not equal, not equal. So none of the pair is there which is going to satisfy this condition. This one is not going to satisfy. So there will be no ordered pair will be in R which is going to satisfy this one. It means that is the empty set, you can say, and that is belongs to subset of A cross A. Have a look. Yes, now the universal relation. When the relation will be universal. A relation R on a set A is called an universal relation if each element of set A is related to every element of this one itself. Means R is equal to A cross A is the subset of A cross A. Means every order pair should be there. Just see example, for instance we are taking, suppose same example I am taking, that there is a set A, the element of set A is 1, 2, 3 is here, and there is a relation R, AB, but the condition is here, relation is what? A minus B, means difference should be greater than or equal to 0. If the difference is greater than or equal to 0 is there only, that you are taking, it should be greater than or equal to 0, then you can say, means in place of the A minus B, you can take suppose, or you can take the absolute of this one. A minus B absolute is greater than or equal to 0. Then that relation will be the universal. So look at here now, A cross A you are going to do this one. Now just this condition is there. A minus B absolute should be greater than or equal to 0. So here is 1 minus 1, 0. So this order pair will be there. 1 minus 2, 1. Absolute you are taking, that is already greater than 1. So this is 1, 2 is also will come. This 1, 3. So every her order pair is come. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2 is order pair. Every order pair is going to satisfy this condition. Means the difference of the first and second component, absolute of that, either should be greater than or equal to 0. So see, here is the 0, greater than, here is 0, greater than, here is 0 is there. So that is going to satisfy this one. And this is what equal to, that is the A cross A itself. So you can say this is the relation in which every ordered pair from A cross A comes in R. Means comes in R, then that is known as a universal relation. So this is your universal relation. Have a look. Now the reflexive relation is there. A relation R on a set A is called a reflexive relation if each element of A, means there is a set A, suppose the element of this one is 1, 2, 3, this we are taking. So each element of this set A is related to itself only. It should be related to itself. Means 1 is should be related with 1, 2 will be related with 2, 3 should also be related with 3 only. So suppose what will be, when will be the reflexive? Suppose A cross A you are going to write, so it will be 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1 3 2 3 3. This is your A cross A. So there is a relation R A such that small a belongs to A. Means the relation A have a relation with itself. For every A must belongs to A. Means every element of the set A. इस सेट A का हर एलिमेंट का रिलेशन अपने आप से खुद से होना चाहिए. Like this is the relation which is reflexive. A means this belongs to A. तो कौन कौन से ऑर्डर पेयर आ जाएंगे इसमें? R में 1 1 2 2 खुद का खुद से. That is this is. So this is your reflexive relation. Means related to itself. और you can say जो डबलेट होते हैं ना वो रिफ्लेक्सिव को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. बट एवरी एलिमेंट शुड बी 1 2 3 है. अगर 4 होता 4 4 मस्ट ऑल्सो बी देयर. तो डबलेट जो होते हैं वो सभी रिफ्लेक्शन रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. जस्ट सी हियर, लुक अप. Okay, now we will try to understand the difference between reflexive relation and identity relation. दोनों में बहुत माइनर डिफरेंस है. देखिए, आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन क्या है? इज ए काइंड ऑफ रिलेशन विच कंटेन्स द एलिमेंट्स रिलेटेड टू इटसेल्फ ओनली. केवल अपने का अपने से. उस रिलेशन में देयर शुड बी नो अदर पेयर द एलिमेंट विच आर गिवन इन द सेट. लेकिन रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन is a kind of relation which contains the element related to itself, खुद के साथ, as well as can contain other pair too. दूसरी पेयर भी हो सकती हैं. But here cannot be. Itself only. Cable or cable itself. जैसे example we are taking. There is a set A. The element is 1 2 3. A cross A, you will this one. मैंने यहाँ relation लिखा है. These three relations I am going to write are. Now we want to understand which one is reflexive, which one is identity relation, and which one is not an identity. See, अगर set elements, look at here now, elements क्या 1 2 3 here, means इसकी जो डबलेट जिस रिलेशन में होंगे that will is already you can say the reflexive. 1 1 2 2 3 3. This is reflexive. अदर पेयर हैं उसके अलावा, उनके अलावा अदर पेयर है, there is no problem to become a reflexive. So this is your reflexive. दिस इज रिफ्लेक्सिव. ये रिफ्लेक्सिव रिलेशन है. लेकिन अगर कोई भी रिलेशन सभी एलिमेंट खुद इटसेल्फ, केवल इटसेल्फ है, दिस इज दूसरा अदर पेयर शुड नॉट बी देयर. दैट इज योर आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन. दिस इज योर आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन. आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन. सेट ए एलिमेंट्स 1 2 3 है, लेकिन इसमें 1 1 है 2 2. एक थर्ड एलिमेंट का पेयर इसमें नहीं है. तो is not an identity relation. This one. ऐसे ही it means ये this one. This is reflexive. Reflexive है, लेकिन but not an identity relation. To become a identity relation, cable खुद से only itself. जो elements which are given in set A उनका खुद से ही पेयर होना चाहिए. न तो ज्यादा, न कोई छूटना चाहिए, न देयर शुड बी मोर देन दैट. बट इन रिफ्लेक्सिव ये जो पेयर हैं, डबलेट शुड बी देयर, एक्स्ट्रा में भी. लेकिन अगर मान लीजिए यही आर ये होता, फॉर एग्जांपल 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 3 1 2 is not reflexive because एक चीज का डबलेट यहाँ नहीं है. सो दिस इज नॉट रिफ्लेक्सिव एज वेल एज आइडेंटिटी. तो आइडेंटिटी में ओनली इटसेल्फ ओनली. इसमें अपने के तो सभी होने चाहिए, अदर पेयर में बी देयर. सी, इट मीन्स व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग, एवरी आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन इज ए रिफ्लेक्सिव, बट कन्वर्स इज नॉट ट्रू. हर आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन रिफ्लेक्सिव है, बट कन्वर्स is not always true. This is, have a look. Now the symmetric relation is there only. A relation R on a set A is called a symmetric relation if for AB belongs to capital A, means the set, these are the element of set A, then AB belongs to R, then BA must also belongs to R. Or you can say if A has a relation with B, same B must have a relation with A, and for every these AB must belong to this relation R. Means what exactly we are saying? Agar if you are saying that A is the brother of B, if you are saying A is the brother of B, then B must also be the brother of A. That is means A का जो B से related relation है, same should be here only. So just with the help of the example we can understand. See, suppose this is your set A, so your A cross A will be this one. Now I am saying this is my relation. Relation क्या है? These are the order pair in this relation. Now you want to check whether this is a symmetric or not. ये symmetric है या नहीं? How can you check? See, A R B, then B R A, then for every A B belongs to R. See now here is 1 2 belongs to R. Then 1 2 belongs to R है, तो 2 1 भी belong करे R को. So 2 1 is also belongs to R is here. So this is 1 2 and 2 1 is also there. Then we will check for every ordered pair. सबके लिए check करते हैं. अब 1 3 का देखो, 1 3 belongs to R. Then we will check whether 3 1 is also belongs to R or not. So this is also going to belongs to R. This is going to belongs this one. It means this relation is a symmetric. This is relation is a symmetric. Agar suppose here is in place of this one, agar if you are taking the order relation is there, we are taking suppose same I am taking 1 2 1 3 2 1 3 1 and 3 2. Suppose this is I am taking here. So here is the 1 have a relation with 2, 2 का 1 के साथ है, there is a relation. 1 का 3 का 3 के 1 के साथ है. लेकिन here is 3 2 belongs to R, but 2 3 reverse of this one is does not belongs to R. So this relation is not a reflexive. देखिए 3 2 तो इसको belong कर रहा है, लेकिन 2 3 is not belongs to this R. In this one, in this order, in this R, 3 2 order pair यहाँ नहीं है. देखिए is not here. It means this is not a the symmetric is there. So to become a symmetric, if you want to check कि this relation is a symmetric or not, जो भी order pair दिया है उसका reverse भी यहाँ होना चाहिए. Means A have a related with B, then same B must have a relation. If it is there only, that is reflexive, otherwise not a reflexive. Have a look. Now the transitive relation. A relation R on a set A is called transitive relation. If A have a relation with B, AB belongs to R, and BC belongs to R, then AC must also belongs to R. Or you can say this one is, you can say A have a relation with B, B have a relation with C, then there should be same relation with A must have with C. A का is related B है, B is related C है, तो A का C से relation होना चाहिए. So like there is set A element is there, A cross A you are going to write, this is there. मैंने this relation I am taking. Here is 1 2 2 3 this one. देखिए 1 2 belongs to R and 2 3 is also belongs to R. So 1 3 must also belong. So 1 3 is also going to belong is here, and 1 3 is also going to belong to R. So then you can say this relation is a transitive. लेकिन अगर in place of this one, suppose if you are taking a R is a relation I am taking, suppose same element I am taking 1 2 2 3 1 3. Suppose and another I am taking, suppose another you can take any one of the is there like 3 and suppose 3 3 you are taking for example. Suppose now you have to check it whether it is a transitive or not. देखिए 1 2 2 3 1 3 is here. If you are taking suppose here is you can take like 2 3 2 3 here 2 3 and then 3 3. तो 2 का 3 से तो itself be here. So that is also the transitive you can say. Similarly 1 3 1 3 then 3 का 3 से then 1 का 3 से itself this one is also the transitive. So this is you can say is also the transitive is there only. Means you must check for each and every ordered pair. You must check for each and every order pair, and if it is true means A का B से, B का R C से same relation with A का C से है, you can say that transitive is there only. So you must check this one is there. Later on we will take one more example, then all together we will take this one. So this is your transitive. And equivalent relation means what? अगर कोई भी relation symmetric है and reflexive है and transitive, means the relation is symmetric, reflexive and transitive. Three condition, तीनों relations हैं, that is known as a equivalence relation. So to become an equivalence relation should be reflexive as well as symmetric as well as transitive. तीनों होना चाहिए, then you can say that is the equivalence relation is there. Have a look.